Hi, it's Jamie with itworks3d.com, showing you one of the test prints that we're doing with our E3D Titan Aero tool head that uses 1.75mm filament in conjunction with the Mosaic Manufacturing Palette Plus 4-filament splicing system. In this case, we're just doing a simple 2-filament Marvin. On the left, you can see it printing over its priming area, so it does a nice smooth transition between colors, giving you a nice sharp cutoff between colors. You can see the print quality is quite nice here. This is just a inexpensive PLA that we're printing with. The way the Palette Plus works is you have an in-feed tube here that goes up to the Palette Plus's scroll wheel, which keeps track for the palette of how much filament is fed out. And then there's a feed tube with a buffer section right here. When the filament gets too short, this slides up here and the magnet trips a magnet sensor telling it to make more filament. So there's the inside of a Palette Plus. Let's start at the input end. You have holes for up to 4 filaments. Their loading and unloading sequence is very nice. The user interface on the LCD screen has obviously had great care put into it. You can see the 4 input steppers here, and the filaments all combine into a nice metal block, kind of a cone that's right in front of this wheel right here, which is a cutter wheel. You'll see this rotate, and there's a razor blade mounted to it to cut off the filament. You can see the razor blade right here. This is a filament optical sensor inside of an enclosed block, so it's in total darkness to tell whether there's filament in its path or not. Right here is the fusion section. This arm is heated and it's mounted on a stepper, so it rotates into place to heat the filament fusion section here. And then you have outfeed cooling rollers that are cooled by this blower fan, and then an outfeed motor and the magnet sensor. I'm going to give this a couple of minutes and we'll see if we can watch it do a fuse section. If I hear it moving, I'll come back to it really quick. Here, let's go back to the print for a bit. We found the software. Oh, there it goes. Okay, so there it's heating. And you'll see it back out the filament and then push it forward. If I recall correctly, you'll see the steppers move here and here as it's feeding the filament out. Basically, it cuts it, heats it, and then pushes it together, making for a nice even splice. And then when it's doing a changeover, the tool head pauses. You can see the filament transition here, going from red to black. Actually, black to red in this case. Making nice quality prints. We found the Mosaic Chroma software to be nice and easy to use and well thought out. Really a lot of care has been put into it. Mechanically, this is, and it beeps at you periodically. Mechanically, the Palette Plus has been a bit of work. Once you get it set up, it actually works well. We've had a couple of filament feed issues, nothing unusual with a high-performance system like this with additional complexity, but it's not a first-time user tool either. That said, it's much more convenient than doing a multiple filament. So let's see. Should be seeing the nice cutoff to red there. I'll give you a different angle. And you can see it printing with a nice precise change to the second color. Now we also make these tool heads for the LulzBot Mini, and we'll have some videos pretty soon of testing with the Mini. In concept, the Mini should work just fine, allowing our tool head to bring 4-filament printing to both the LulzBot Taz series and LulzBot Mini series. But of course, in theory and testing are two different things. We're in the process of learning what it's going to take to make this a good product system solution for our customers, and happy to pass that on to give people as good of an experience as possible with the Palette Plus and our E3D Titan Aero toolheads. Thanks for watching. We'll see you soon.